challenging and off-putting. Every time I read it or proclaim it, I get really nervous. Because I think it convicts not only me, but I think it convicts all of us, especially in first world. As we look at it more deeply and study it, we recognize that this is unique to Luke. There's no other gospel that tells this story, but it follows a classic outline of what we would call cultural folklore, that the authors are trying to teach the wisdom and the values of a particular culture. So unpacking a little bit, we notice that one of the key themes is that here we have a rich man and a very, very poor man. And this poor man is suffering so much that literally, even the dogs are treating him like an object. Because that's exactly what the rich man has done. He has objectified this human being. Notice that Lazarus is not in the souk. He's not in the marketplace. He's not downtown. He's not on the street. He's on the man's doorstep. So what he is doing, in effect, in the cultural perspective, is he is cursing this man. He's ignoring him. So putting in a phrase, he is blind and unaware of the man's real suffering. In effect, he's like a leper. Doesn't even want to go near him, talk to him, engage him. So at some level, he's suffering from a disease that many of us suffer from, and that's called scotosis. What it very simply means is a mind that's closed to any new input. A mind that's closed to any new input. A heart that's unwilling to relate or accept that which is different than. Yes, scotosis is a very common disease in our society. That's why, probably like many of you, I have little sayings in my desk or up on a little wall in a cubicle. This is one of my favorite, so that I can be healed of my scotosis. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Isn't that especially true amongst all of us? Every one of us here, I look at you and I know that you work very hard. And you bring to work a lot of your own stories and struggles, your own temptations, your own relational battles, self-doubt, your own hardness, your own scotosis. And yet it's kindness that can begin to melt that scotosis. It's kindness that can begin to build a bridge, appearing to be a deep chasm between us. But kindness is the way that we can open up the heart. We can touch the mind, begin to relate to each other not only with the real humanness, but to relate to our ministry. And I choose that word purposely. We keep saying work. We're going to act like worker bees instead of human beings, women and men, who have been touched by Jesus Christ. Yes, this story is hard for us to stomach because you know what it teaches us? That how we do this moment is how we do every moment. How we do anything is how we do everything. That's why that last line hits us so hard. If you're not going to listen to Abraham and the prophets, you're not going to listen to somebody rising from the dead. Because it's the same message. That's why how we do this life is how we're going to do eternal life. For those who are hateful and blind and unaware, love will be a torment. A torment. Those who are loving and kind, they do not know how not to love. It's for them eternal life begins even in the here and now. So my friends, in this season of Lent, we are asked to really examine ourselves. Not just intellectually, but at every level of our being. How do we help other people by being present to them, by humanizing them, by listening to them? Because more people are healed by laying on of our ears than by the laying on of hands. As we listen, read the body language, look into the eyes of each other, listen to the words, the tone of voice, the posture of the body. We all are a combination of a rich man and Lazarus. Each in our own way are called to be a bridge builder that helps to create this authentic communion. And my friends, as well as I do, that's why we come to Eucharist. to receive Holy Communion, that we might become communion for others.